What's going on, Scorpio gang? Hope all is well with you guys. To my returning OG subscribers, what's poppin', what's good? To my newly subscribed, hey y'all, thank you for allowing the channel to continue to grow. I really do appreciate that. To my members only community that is growing and flourishing, I love you guys. I just dropped y'all some smoke over there. Go ahead and check it out, okay? I made it available for all memberships, guys. Listen, that's not gonna be that way after a while, okay? If you're on the first tier, all you get is shout outs. Read about it. The other people, they're you know what I'm saying, they there too. So let's just be mindful of that. I love you guys. This is always a Scorpio affair, sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node. Anywhere you have Scorpio placements in your chart, grab your boo, your hookah, your blunt, your spliff, your H2O, your coffee, your orange juice, whatever it takes, Scorpio, to tap into these energies like we always do around about this time. Let those ads play for at least a minute so your girl can get all the credit from YouTube. I love you guys. I'm running that $50 special. Today is the last day. Listen, guys, I added a plot twist to the prosperity raffle. This is for the members only community because they have instructions to watch to the end of the smoke that I just left them. But for you guys, the collective, my subscribers, okay? So what's going on is I'm picking up that 4 energy very heavy. Source told me I have to give away 4 free readings, okay? But you have to make a donation with the number 4 in it. That second, those 2 pulls at the end of the prosperity reading will only be for people who make donations today with the number 4 in it. Now, plot twist. If you make your donation with the number 8 in it, I'll turn more oracles. Okay? Make sense? All right, Scorpio, let's get into it. So your first energy out is loss of a child, family member through natural death or through the actions of someone else. Abduction, gang violence, social media, bullying, gender hate, racism, suicide. Wow, I'm getting the energy that somebody's daughter may be missing or may have been missing, but I feel like they're not telling you the truth. I feel like they come back, but I feel like they didn't tell you the full truth about like what happened. I feel like too, your child may need to speak to somebody about this. I'm not getting the energy of a loss of a child, okay? I'm getting, just an abduction or something like that, or not so much an abduction, but somebody, a child getting into more than they can chew. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing what they were getting into. Yeah, there it is, the swingers. I feel like this could be somebody who sex traffics. Quite frankly, is what I'm getting. Sex trafficking. But I feel like this person, like all the girls that they charm. I feel like this was your daughter on their lap. They were manipulating her, charming her, prepping her, right? Telling her they love her and this is what they need her to do and she's in charge and all of this shit. And I just feel like your daughter, she just jumped in before she really knew what was going on here. That's what I'm getting energetically here. All right. For some of you guys, this swinger is coming out because somebody is asking you to like be in that type of connection. Somebody wants to experiment. I feel like this is a couple or couples that have been together a long time, married, comfortable with their sexuality is what I'm getting. I don't know. This is what I'm getting. All right. It has loss of a relationship. Yeah, see, I feel like for some of y'all that was a deal breaker. But I feel like it totally caught you off guard because I feel like this person is saying like, look, we don't have to do this. For some of y'all, this could be your husband could be trying to introduce this to you to like get y'all chemistry back after losing a child. But it's like to you, a loss is a loss. You feel like now you lost your child and your husband. Your husband trying to ask you to sleep with somebody else. Yeah, custody battle is coming up in the reverse here. So I feel like somebody lost a custody battle of sorts. Maybe you already have children with this person. Or maybe this is this could be too somebody who leave somebody and they're not able to take their child with them, so they, it's a loss of child in that manner. Okay, that the parents get custody or something like that. It doesn't turn out in your favor here, I'm hearing, Scorpio, but I feel like it is God's favor. Okay, considering adoption is coming out in reverse. I feel like it's coming out in reverse because source is saying you need this time to build. For some of y'all, I get the energy too that this could be like your child's, like your grandchild being taken by defects or something like that, for them being like, inadequate here. Maybe you're having to get this child. Maybe your child is going through, the pains of the loss of the connection with their child because they choose to do something stupid here. And like I said to the other person, the couple who lost their child, I'm hearing you need this time. Don't consider adoption. You're going to get your child back. You're also pulling internet trolls here, Scorpio. I just get the energy like everybody know your child was taken. And I feel like somebody dealing with shame and embarrassment. This could be your daughter that got sex trafficked or whatever this is, went missing because she wanted to, and just got in over their head or something like that. And then it says older women, younger man relationship. I feel like it's older man, younger woman. I feel like this person, they only charm young girls. Because an older person wouldn't fall for this shit. And your overall energy says tower moment. Child, when God moves people out of your life, let them go. So yeah, I feel like really, honestly, it's kind of weird energy because I feel like somebody's child returns to them, but I'm not getting like no dead child. I'm getting like this child was missing. But I feel like with that being your first card, Scorpio, this child ain't told the truth about why they went missing, how they went missing, the particulars of it or anything. For some of y'all, whoever this daughter is, the police got involved, so y'all know a little bit, but that's all they telling. Whatever the police information is, that's all they'll ever disclose. Yeah, so on that loss of a child, you have past, lack, and suffering here. I feel like if your child is missing now, like just started missing, I feel like you're feeling hopeless because you know what 48 hours say after a certain amount of time and da-da-da. But I'm hearing your child ain't dead at all. I know that don't make you feel no better. Oh, look at all this. Yeah, see, with the freedom card, I feel like your child come back. I can't make this shit up. I feel like some type of way your child get away, or like they snap out or whatever the fuck this is, and they like, nah, this ain't for me. With the nostalgia and memories in the reverse, I feel like they refer back to their raising or something. It's like, oh, hell nah. It's like, nah, let me go back. I don't like my mom talking shit, and she be on me all the time, but that's because she loved me. I feel like in this instant they realize, and I don't know why this going towards relationship with your daughter here, somebody. This person, your daughter, realizes, how you raise them, right? Yep, as soon as I said that, look at that, family, home, and commitment. This person is returning back. On swingers, it's a no-go. It's like how you were raised, you know. Once we're married, you're mine, I'm yours. I'm not sharing you with anybody. And the fact that you want to is making me want a divorce. And I feel like that's what happens. You move on. Yeah, look, deception and temptation. I feel like this person has done this before already. You don't just ask your wife, do you want to swing after a loss of a child, or, Yeah, this person, I feel like though, either way this goes, I feel like this person got just what they deserve. Yeah, look, you got distance and self-love. It's like something about the raising. Okay, we're going to get away from the child part of this unless it keeps coming up. But now I'm going over to just, the adult version of this. With this deception, I feel like, in temptation, you realize this person's already partaking in this. You know what I'm saying? They know too much. They know where the swingers meet. They know, how you have to bathe and cleanse yourself and certain perfumes not to wear. And you just looking at this bitch like, are you fucking kidding me? I learned a long time ago to love myself. I came to this connection already happy, full of creation, full of good intentions, for somebody. But this person, they didn't have good intentions from the beginning. That's just what I'm hearing. This somebody too, I'm hearing midlife crisis. This person might go out and buy a fucking sports car, or, you know, grow a beard or cut all their hair off or like do some like weird ass shit. Cause I feel like they not only are they swinging, but they out there hanging with they're partying with like younger women, or if this is a young lady, they're partying with older men that they know gonna take care of them. All right, the loss of relationship. Yeah, you have shadow side, moon, and the dark night. Yeah, I feel like the loss of this connection, this child, whatever you want to say, I feel like it did send you straight into, you know, this dark side, this side of you where, you know, even at the bottom of it, you wondered, could you come back up, Scorpio? And you traveled this canal. I just heard canal. I don't know why it's canal. I'm thinking womb now and childbirth. Something about a child here. I can't let that go now. Okay. It's something about a pregnancy or something being birthed that's going to go on for generations and generations. But I feel like the loss of something is what sent you into this dark night of the soul, which after you got there, it's like you weren't able to navigate back and forth so quickly. Why? Because of disharmony and the triggers and the conflict now. Having to deal with, you know, so much at once. You know, I kind of feel the energy like, you know, when your child was gone, it just, you know, everything else just kind of faded away, but life still go on. And I feel like life wasn't so kind. Who am I talking to? Yeah, and then look, you had to remember. You or your child remembered. Oh, glory. Help somebody. Y'all remembered you had an awakening. This wasn't how I was raised. That's you and your child. For the man who trying to get you to swing after you done lost your child, or a child who think running away is better. Somebody had an awakening. Somebody remembered that their circumstances where they were better than where they at now. I'm gonna help somebody in a minute. All right. Yeah, Venus and the offer. See, that's the thing. See, that's this person's, you know, this is this person's MO. To promise you all this Venus energy. They don't come at them like a business prospect. They come at them as, you my main girl. Yeah, even though I sleep with the other ones or whatever, you my main, you know, you the one I want to handle the money, and you the one I want you to handle the girls. Now they have this sense of responsibility. But see, they realize this responsibility a little bit more hectic than washing dishes and vacuuming the motherfucking floor. Who am I talking to? They realize this ain't about sneaking out the house and going to prom and try to have sex with somebody who you interested in. This is about you being raped over and over and over again because you now being sex trafficked by someone you don't even know. Somebody old enough to be your father. So there's the offer. The offer is to give me the rose. For your 14, 15-year-old daughter, they want the rose. They want that first, so they charm them, act like they love them. Same thing with this clown. They charmed you and made you, you know, gave you this alpha, made you feel safe, made you feel protected until the going got tough. Who am I talking to? Custody battle in reverse. I feel like a lot of things, Scorpio, that you're viewing as, you know, like lost hope or like bad karma or something. I feel like it's the opposite of that. I feel like it's lessons that you need to learn so that you're able to move forward in love and all different kind of businesses and relationships. Yeah, see, toxicity on the custody battle, you have toxicity, bound, and patterns. It's in the reverse here. If somebody used to slit their wrist, I feel like this person going to try to use everything they can at this custody battle. If you were ever suicidal or you ever suffered from depression while you were with this person, I feel like they're going to tell all your business. Because this was never a person you could trust. Just because you had children with them, it does not mean that. And then you pull the card fate, detours, divine intervention. Yeah, what I say, like I said, they're not going to win. Because greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. I'm just hearing that energetically, like, yeah. See, and then you pull the decisions. Yeah, I just feel like you decided, you know, you or the child, y'all reverted back to your home training. Y'all added that shit up and y'all like, this 10 of wands ain't for me. Definitely not. I'd rather go home and wash dishes and hear mama and daddy argue a little bit or whatever and be, you know, thankful for that than be what I'm doing now. I'm slave driving and I'm having sex every day. You got present, abundant, and gratitude. Yeah. Now this person, when these people return, because they're returning, when they return back to their situation in their real life, they're going to realize, God, mama, I realize what you were talking about. Dang, Father, I know what you're talking about now. And whether that's the Holy Spirit, the God in heaven, or your literal father, this is going on. Yo, why? The self-worth is in reverse. Somehow children, teenage girls, these predators, they know that. They know that their self-worth is important. That's why they try to give them all these gifts and brainwash them, and then they're perfect candidates for this sex trading or whatever this is, okay, that I'm getting. And just for the couple who person, y'all lost a child and they're telling you, let's swing and bring, get our Stella back. You like, what the fuck? Nah. And it turned bad. A divorce. Because to me, that's like cheating, because this person had already thought this swinger shit out. They know too much. Considering adoption in the reverse. Yeah, spirit guys are saying activate your higher self, Scorpio. Because you've done the healing about self-love. It's just this connection did not work. You might go through some of that, but look at this. Reunion and soul ties. Some of y'all are definitely reconciling with somebody from your past. It's not this person though. Why? Because the growth. It almost feels like this person grew overnight, or like this person, identified what it is they needed to do to be able to come back into your graces, Scorpio, and they did that work. Yeah, this could be a water sign. It's the Ace of Cups here. They truly love you. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio here. But yeah, this is a renewing of love. Okay, this is somebody you already know, but not this person. I feel like this person was either a placeholder or a karmic, giving you a final, like, test run or something like that before you get to your real person. But they're here. Internet trolls. Bitch, we got the tea. Let's see what they're talking about. Nothing. I'm telling the truth. That's what's going on. The Ace of Airs here. Yeah, so it could also be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but somebody is moving to the forefront of this really quickly. Somebody is rushing in, okay, because they, you have guilt and sabotage. I feel like this person knows where you are in this shit, Scorpio. And they're trying to reach you before the guilt and the self-sabotage, gets you down. They're trying to consult with your south node, your comfortable zone. But this person is feeling a little clingy to you right now. You can't fucking breathe right now. You don't need somebody clinging to you, okay? You're having a lot of dreams and messages too. Yeah. Because this connection, it really should have never started. I feel like the child, something about this child is like, it was a warning, a red flag. And then you have release, surrender, and purge. To me, that's just saying in order for the new to flow, you're going to have to release whatever this is you have about the ex that you're not returning to. It says older woman, younger man relationship. Switch the roles here. Yeah, you have lack and doubts. That's why this connection, somebody was in a connection with this person because of funds, because of money. Like I said, this person is having a midlife crisis. Yep. Transcendence and unity with the lack and the doubts. This person having a midlife crisis. And they're fucking with white girls. I don't know why that came out. I was finna say that they're actually fucking with younger girls, because that's what makes them feel younger. person, I'm hearing too, this person could have got an earring or something. Yeah, and then you have seeds in spring. This person could have got, your person could have, like, you could be beyond childbearing years, but I feel like they get somebody pregnant. This your ex. Thoughts and isolating. Yeah, that goes back to that energy I was feeling about somebody being suicidal. Somebody cutting their risk. I feel like once this person know you gone, they really going into a deep depression, Scorpio. And like a string of like bad karma. But I feel like it's because of this person's thoughts. It's because of the shit that this person does. Yeah, see the third eye is in the reverse here and clarify. You could never figure this person out. That's why this tower moment came. And the tower moment to me was this person actually, your child going missing, or this person asking you to like literally sleep with somebody else. All right, let's unpack this shit, Scorpio. Like, that shows how insecure they are as well, though. Because this person could be feeling like they're not able to satisfy you anymore, but it's like you grieving. What the fuck is your problem? Like, who want to have sex when they child missing? Or when they husband of all these years come to them and tell them, you want to sleep with somebody else? You want to bring somebody else into bed with us? Like, are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, I don't feel like that's that good with you, Scorpio, at all. I feel like, but it urged you to move forward away from this person too, which is good. Yeah, the overall energy, temperance on the bottom of the deck. See, it's like it's this energy of self-love and being healed. These connections of people that you're dealing with, you know, you're not able to complete the healing, but that's good because this ain't your person. So that temperance is coming in because that self-love is there. You no matter what you go through in these connections, you're still able to bounce back, Scorpio. You're able to assess the situation and say, this has nothing to do with me. This doesn't have anything to do with my self-worth or my self-values. This has to do with this narcissistic person that, you know, that I attracted with the Page of Swords. This is somebody very clever here. This is somebody who's, you know, behind your back gossiping and making deals and bets about them conquering you, but at the same time, when they're in your face, they're trying to make it seem like they're a good husband. The Nine of Swords here. I feel like this person suffers from some type of mental illness. This person could even take medication for insomnia. But I feel like this person was nothing short than a burden. Nothing short of a burden. This person didn't change your life at all. This person actually brought discord to your life. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. I feel like this whole relationship isolated you from yourself and your loved ones. Yep, the Hermit. I feel like you leave this person. Or this person leaves you. Definitely a Tower moment here. But I feel like there's no soul searching involved. I feel like you just self-reflect and move forward now. You already know who you are, Scorpio. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. You just dust off and keep going because you know better is here. It's another... See, it's almost like you're embracing endings now. Not like you're looking for them, but when they happen, you know, you look at the brighter side of series. You say to yourself, okay, so something ended, something new and fresh is coming in. I have to have grown. I've been inspired to do something different. I've acquired another talent. They call it talent, but it's just another gift that you uncovered about yourself due to the fact that you go into self-reflection. What else here? Somebody wants you to step back into that, you know, that hellhole with the Five of Wands in reverse, and you're like, why would I do that? I got so much good shit ahead of me. The Ace of Swords, a lot of new beginnings here. That's 2 aces so far. And then the Three of Wands. It's in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like you ghost this situation, but I feel like, you know, you're not somewhere patiently waiting for something to come in. Right? This is not about foresight. This is about vision. So with the Three of Wands being in reverse, I just feel like God, ancestors, or whatever, they paused you for a minute. Why? For you to have this breakthrough, for you to have this mental clarity, for you to overcome these limitations that you found in this connection. Yeah, the Knight of Cups and the King of Pentacles. See, that's what I feel like. I feel like, you know, Source is saying it's time to move forward in something more stable, something more solid. Something that actually wants to invest time in you. With this Knight of Cups, I feel like this person is a hopeless romantic. I feel like this person is very attracted to you. I feel like y'all go out on a lot of dates and get to know each other. But I feel like I'm hearing something about Vegas or city lights. This person could invite you to their hometown or some type of attraction like the Eiffel Tower or something like that. I'm hearing go. This is true romance. This is somebody who's very mature and successful. This is a businessman. They fly all the time, but now they want you as companionship. This person is very conservative until they on their vacations and they're somewhere relaxing. That's when you'll get to know the real person, I'm hearing. They're a lot like you. Yeah, the Two of Wands, it came out in reverse. This person doesn't plan anything that has to do with fun. I'm hearing they work hard, but they play harder. This person is financially sound, Scorpio. Yeah, the Seven of Wands. This person could, I keep getting things like sales and finance majors, people who work jobs that like engineers and contractors, people who build homes. I'm getting that energy like this person does something like that. Like they run $1 million company here. And if they're not running it right now, they're already in the making of this deal. All right, the Knight of Wands is on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this person is really excited about getting to know you. And this person isn't focused on sex because, you know, that's something they can have plenty of. They're looking for substance. What else here? What's the advice? Yeah, the Three of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. Yeah, like I said, on the bottom of the deck is the Two of Swords. So a decision has to be made, Scorpio, which I feel like you're making that decision. I feel like the audacity of this person actually to sleep with somebody else. The Three of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like that Three of Cups is here because of the third party interference. I feel like that sends you down this blazing trail of being self-reliant again, independent. You know, you have no choice but to pick up the pieces. But what I love about this energy, Scorpio, is that it's not like you know, went to rock bottom again. It's like you got a point where, you know, that's the only frequency that you're willing to get to. You're not going under that. And that's called wisdom, right? I'm also hearing a lot of material security and successful businesses here. And with the Two of Cups, just, you know, your life partner, I feel like it's this King of Pentacles here. I feel like this is a sacred union, but I feel like, you know, even though this is your soulmate, Scorpio, I feel like this person, you and this person have perfect harmony. They're everything you're not, and vice versa. And the love is definitely real here. It's genuine. It's reciprocated. All right. Let's see what we got with the angels. It says retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Yeah, we know that. Anything about the new person? Anything about the new person? Anything about the new person? Okay. Yeah. Wedding. I told you this is a love of a lifetime. Y'all are business partners. Y'all are marriage partners. Y'all are best friends. Y'all are BFFs. Y'all hang out. Y'all are really to hang with. Y'all fuck with each other. The situation involves marriage, period. It says keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. But see, I think even that's changed for you, Scorpio. Yeah, it says heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. I feel like, too, you're more transparent. Why? Because you really like who you are. Like, you've done all this work. It's like you want people to know that, you know, you really did the work. Like, I ain't just talking this bullshit. Like, I live this shit. And that's what people are recognizing about you. Now I'm going to get to, the straight to the chaser here and see If we got any messages from your ancestors or what people are thinking about you. You know, people that you're in relation with, Scorpio. I know you don't care, but these are people you care about. All right, let's see what's going on here. So your first energy said, no one wants to be around you because you're miserable. Yeah. And I feel that because I feel like due to this loss and this connection, I feel like you were miserable. It says you're too clingy. They can't breathe. Yeah. This person felt, your family or whoever this is, felt like you took a latch into this person. They felt like you was putting too much in it and they were not. It says you're a person who has a hard time saying I'm sorry, but you need to apologize to them. Okay, somebody wants you to apologize for like, I told you so. I say fuck them. This is your life. Keep moving. It says you should just tell them the truth so that you can let go of the guilt. Okay. And then we have you are a habitual liar. So I feel like you did. I feel like you had to cover up a lot of shit for this person. Because Scorpio, I feel like you in tuned enough to know what this person was doing, that they were sleeping around. I feel like the loss of your child kind of like took your eyes off of them, or the loss of whatever this is. It made you focus. You begin to focus more on what you lost, and they went on. That's just what I'm getting. On the bottom of the deck, it says the old you is gone. Stop living in the past. Yeah, and that's the energy we living in now. It's like, my past is not going to determine my future. You're not going to bring me back. As far as I was healed when I came to you, I'm going to still be that same level of healed until I meet the person that I'm supposed to relate, have that. Because see, everybody can't heal the rest of that. It has to be your partner that does that. It has to be true love that does that. All right, Scorpio, if you're still with me, hit that like, subscribe, let those ads play for at least a minute so your girl can get all the credit from YouTube. Don't forget the Prosperity Raffle is tonight at 11 p.m. I hope to see you there, guys. Go ahead and get those number 4 and number 8 cash apps in. Those will be the only cash apps that will be considered for the 2 free readings at the end of the drawing. The number 4 of the number 8. I love you guys. I'll see you tonight.